Well, we're at it again. Here to play random decks that will be banned in about a week or less. It's all for the lulz, boys and girls. All for the lulz. As per usual, our objective is to get significantly more wins than losses before hitting 5 losses. Not the best of hands, but doable. Yeah, we're up for 4 lands here. We'll draw another one. See that? I'm not wrong. What are you playing? You playing Beasts? I'm playing Ghost Spiral. I mean, if he wants to take our Bone Crusher, he can. Interesting choice. I feel like Narset is significantly more powerful here.
Mind and body, meditate and prepare.
We're not going to be able to get the triple black, so I think we have to take the extinction event. Double Sarkhan's kind of pointless when we already have a Spark Double.
Only you.
Ah, there we go. There's our baby.
Keep an open mind.
Well, we'll take that nickel Bolas. I don't really feel like we need to Bone Crusher necessarily. I mean, I'd rather Spark Double than nickel Bolas. Probably could have just Bone Crushered there. I want to see what we're playing. Yep, that's fine.
Mortality suits me well. Ah, perish! Gods once, I am one again.
There we go. Double nickel Bolas feels pretty good. Our opponent had a slow start there. Oh, I want to like this hand so much. I mean, it has all the things except for the 2 lands. mean, 4 draws. We have 4 draws. Right? We got 4 draws to get to fires. We only have 1 Bone Crusher to slow our opponent down. They're playing garbage lures. Alright, we got 1 land. That's pretty good. It's gonna die now. Oh, sweet. We got the land. Face me, bro. That's what your deck does. Tries to race me. Well, hello, random viewer. We're about to get wrecked by aggro. Because we kept the spiciest of hands. And our opponent is drawing all the things they need. I think we are dead. We kind of drew our entire top end here. Could have paid the 2 to pop in the Bone Crusher, but I don't think it's going to change the difference of the 2 that we get. I mean, it might have negated him swinging with the Robber, but he already has our removal. I think we're just toasted. Yep. And we get the land, we get the fires. But it's not enough to save the day. So we'll just draw a card here for the lulz. And another Spark Double. Yeah, we drew our entire top end. Yes, it is Grixis Super Friends of the Fires variety, because Fires is getting banned, so I figure we might as well play some bad versions of good decks that are about to get taken out of the game, because Fires will be no more. Thank God, about time, right? Yeah, I attempt to try and have fun here. It's really, really hard in how pigeonholed the format has become. We're drawing our whole top end again. If our opponent's playing aggro, we just die. But I don't want to potentially pitch away to less mana. Yeah, look, top end again. Our whole top end's coming off here. I mean, I played fun decks all last season, and I was 1 win away from going into Diamond, and that was without spending any money on the game. So, it's possible to have fun. Possible. I mean, it wasn't fun, all the losses we got, but we tried to have fun. Oh my god, drew both our lilies. There's only 2 in the entire deck. We drew both our Narsets. There's only 2 in the entire deck. We're just drawing doubles all over the place here. I mean, we'll take it. We need a mana. Once we get fires or to 5 mana, the entire deck becomes a giant control-a-thon. It's the surviving to 5 mana that's a problem. But since so many decks right now are also control-a-thons, it becomes a lot more interactive. Sure, thank you. You just gave me a land. I will take that action. We got the double black. We got the... We don't have double blue naturally. We'll take the double red because some of the spells in here need that more than the double blue. Hey, off the top fires. Beautiful. Now this is going to hurt me a whole bunch, but we're going to pitch a Lily here because we keep in that Bolas. We need a mana. We need a mana so bad. Uh-oh.
In this land, we are all connected. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Come at me, bro. Ooh. I mean, okay, more action. Hard casting Nicol Bolas. Feels good.
In exchange for
Goodbye.
eternal servitude, defiance
Forgive me.
has consequences.
And we drew both our Chandras, so I guess we're pitching a Chandra. We're gonna hold up blockers because we don't want Mr. Bolas to die. Okay, good value cards are good. Let's start off by making our opponent's life miserable. Sure. Well, we're putting the Sarkin in, because that's just funny. And now, as it should be, Bolas becomes a dragon, and Raffle stomps your face. I mean, when the deck works, but it's really tight on mana. Most of the time, our opponents, once we get to that point, our opponents will either win by decking us, or they just pretty much concede. Oh my god, what is this hand? What is this fucking hand? All three of my temples, all three, in a row, off the top. Magic Shufflers. Perfectly good. I mean, I'm gonna keep it just because it's kind of funny. I mean, we got double fire, so even if they blow one up, we can still pop in a Bolas. We're playing mono red. We're screwed. Oh, we're not playing mono red. Because mono red would have smashed our face. Yes, I get a scry trigger. Saheeli would help slow things down, but I think I'm just going to go for the land here. Once we have the lands, the deck is fine. There's some clips that I'll be uploading to YouTube whenever I get around to working on YouTube. I had a 16 land deck, and I drew 7 lands in a row off the top, and it was all the same basic. But, you know, the shuffler's perfectly fine. We can take this beacon. Yeah, I think we take the beacon because we need to gain some life here. They're gonna start poking us. This is the Rakdos aggro sacrifice version. Yup. Alright, well he's gonna help us draw cards, so I feel a little bit better about how bad this is going. Proliferating would be hilarious. And since we're drawing an extra card, I'll take it. And I'll wait to see if he does anything fun or stupid before bone crushing out his artist. Sure. Oh, look at that. There's that beautiful bastion. Alright, don't have a pump spell, homie. Alright, we're not dead. And we got another beacon here. So, we can fires. And then fires will let us get a Bone Crusher. And then Bone Crusher will block. Oh, actually, Bone Crusher will not block. Bone Crusher will incentivize them to waste their burn spells on Bone Crusher and not our face. Oh, you're gonna give me a Chandra? That's pretty nice. I just wait till turn 6 when you drop an Ugin and a Chandra at the same time. Remember how I said I was going to incentivize him to not burn my face? Yeah. Homie, it's your go. Yeah, it's your go. You have to resolve the trigger. There you go. Sure, sure. Come at me. Come at me. Send me to 10. Beautiful. So, we have an option here. We can start putting out blockers. I think we take the 2. See, the problem is if we put in Bolas here... Yeah, we'll just start going wide. I like this idea better. We'll draw a boatload off of that.
The world yields to art, not oppression.
Okay, we are back to 14. We got a free critter. We're going to blow that the hell up. Because we don't want him drawing any more cards, because he's obviously looking for that. And we'll just pass out. And next turn, it just gets dumb. Sure, sure. That's okay. That's A-okay with me, homie. Sure, throw another one down. He does have enough juice to pump them, though. So we want to hopefully get him to pop off another card here. I don't know what he's thinking about. Homie, your go. You have 3 cards. It can't be that hard of a decision. You can't activate this. You have 3 cards. Oh, I think we frustrated him. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. Like, they're no better in Platinum. I spend most of my time playing in Platinum, and they're just as bad. They really are. You know what? We'll do it the fun way. I mean, that lily off the top was just fucking beautiful. Sorry, we'll poke the bear a little bit more here. Yeah, but I could down-tick the lily now, so I'm gonna get 2 draws off the tokens. And he's gonna lose them even though he saved that mana to pump one, because he knew I was gonna try and burn it. I don't think he realized he lost yet. There you go. Now you got it. Alright, let's draw 2 more cards before we try and play an Ugin here. More card draw, more card draw. You know what? I think we want to play an Ugin. Pop off a Bastion. And we'll make another critter, because we like drawing cards.
Secrets manifest before you.
So I'm thinking, we drop down to Chandra, and then depending on his board state, we either spark double Ugin and just make a boatload of 2/2s, or we spark double Chandra and just put a really bad timer on him. I think the Chandra guarantees the win, because we can just dirtle all day. I mean, we're pumping out tokens off of her for each cast, tokens off of her every turn, tokens off of him every turn. See, the only reason I didn't do Chandra for Beautiful Pings is because you want to keep your planeswalkers safe, because it's an attrition war. After the 6th land hits the table, you can just attrition out your opponent, and because he's playing red, there's so many haste creatures right now. That was the only reason. Because now I have 2 blockers, in case he had another hasty menace, dumb bullshit thing that I wanted to not hate. Plus, this way we get to spark double the Chandra. Do 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 do. Homie, if you have a trigger, you gotta pay attention here. I mean, if he's gonna read every one of these, this is gonna be a long-ass game. What the fuck? Come on, homie. Alright, he wasted a timeout. This is what I hate, man. Like, they complain about how they don't want their game to look bad, but how does anyone find this entertaining, watching this dumb garbage go down?
See if you make it to the Inferno.
We'll make it a second Chandra because that's just hilarious.
You haven't heard of me?
And we'll proliferate the board.
My flames.
Put down a land because we can. Take a thing. I don't even care about the Judith. Like, I don't. It's not getting through. Have an emblem.
Let's get
Have an emblem. I mean, there's a way he could win. But now if he's going to waste all his timeouts... I mean, double Chandra's pretty hard to come back from. I literally just sit here at this point. Like, it's literally just attrition. It's a horrible control-a-thon, but, I mean, it still plays faster than blue-white control. Or blue-white. The Bant one is super slow. Yep, there's a land. There's a Bone Crusher. Alright, you gave me a free extinction event. Oh, look, I draw another card now. Like, this is why I'm saying they can literally deck me. That's how they win.
I'll find a use for you later.
I mean, if I play this now, I could, like, draw half my deck. I mean, I don't think he wins. He's still looking at that. Yeah, you play it. There you go. Oh, jeez. Good game.
Let's get toasty. No pressure.
Lies beyond vision.
Little death.
And yeah, we'll go here and here. I like keeping one of these alive just to trigger her, because sometimes we will actually drop creatures that aren't legendary, that is. And at this point we should be able to poke for 3 and he takes 4, and I think that's just it. The zombie has summoning sickness. Oh wait, no, the zombie doesn't have summoning sickness. This has summoning sickness. I shouldn't have killed that. Yes, you're right. I think it's just more fun to make sure that, you know, as I'm sitting here, I used to cover up my opponent's names. I used to? But now I don't, because I like having video recorded of them roping, because it's much more fun to turn that into wizards. Alright, I'll play a Tybalt. Gain some more life. Play one of these.
Show us you're alive.
Gain some more life.
Listen
Make
up.
a Tybalt token. We'll make one of these tokens. We'll get rid of a Blood Crypt. What else can we do here? You ever see this where you have to shuffle through your planeswalkers? It's a fun time. We'll proliferate here. Yeah, we'll submit 7. Now, keep in mind, I could have lethaled him, but that's nowhere near as fun as having him have to resolve like 4 of these. While Chandra's sitting pretty at 13. I think he's had enough of this game, I really do. The problem is we're gonna wait to get that win so we can go up and get away from players that like to rope. It has crossed my mind to just like call Wizards up and be like, change my name to I'm fucking streaming this, so that they might not, you know, waste their time. There really does need to be a complaint department where you can be like, hey, look, this bro's been like roping us for about 30, 40 seconds, you know, 3 or 4 times now. Here's his name, right, you know, right here. Anybody wants to turn him in, feel free. And GG. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I left my bar where it is, like right around here, so it covers up part of my hand. I have had people hop in just randomly, and I just found it very weird, like how long they were taking to take their turns. I'm pretty sure they were staring at my hand. I've seen a couple of people do it. Some people I know are quite ballsy, and they actually put that, you know, it's their Twitch handle, like twitch.tv/ their name, so that people know they're playing against a streamer. And I was just like, yo, that's a different level of ballsy there, because I'm just gonna hop right in and see what's in your hand. It's like free information. But it is pretty funny when you give your opponent that free information, you still whoop their ass. This is an alright hand. I don't know what we're playing, because there's no companion, and our opponent's going down a card. They are playing red. Okay. Temper that in. Bottom. I mean, good card, but we got an Ashiok. We want to make sure we can get the Bone Crusher live here. Robber. Okay, that's getting fucking killed. What you steal from me, homie? You stole Steam Vents. I needed that Steam Vents. Alright, well, we'll pay 2 life. And we'll kill that. Goodbye. I'm not going to wait for it to accidentally attack and steal another card from us. Scorch Spitter, that seems fine. No, stop it with all the come into play tapped lands. You know what? I think it's worth it. Ooh. Take that one. What kind of value you got? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, fires, auto pay. Here comes a giant. And next turn we should get an Ashiok, a token, and a big motherfucking dinosaur hippo. Actually, the thing that's messed up is lately my views have been complete crap. I don't know, all of a sudden I went from growing the channel, we had over 75 followers, and you know, we were growing pretty good, and then I took a little break and I came back and it was just dead. So I've been slowly coming back to trying to stream on a daily basis. The thing that's messed up is the channel was originally designed for me to play Ashes of Creation, but with all the Corona stuff going on, there's been so many delays in them getting the game out. I have got to use my alpha key. But I played Magic competitively for a pretty decent time. I think we're gonna... Yeah, we have odds here. Yeah, we'll even this out, get rid of that. It's kind of bad, but we'll do it. But I played Magic competitively for a while. So when this came out, I started streaming this game, and that's pretty much what helped me get my affiliate. And there's a GG. Yeah, well, some people I've been informed don't find my humor funny. They have told me, dude, you complain a lot. I'd be like, no, dude, I've been playing Magic the Gathering since 1998, and I've also played poker. I know what the odds of drawing 4 aces off the top of your deck are, let alone 7 mountains in a row in a 16-land deck, and those odds are not normal. And then they're all like, oh, we gotta defend Magic's Shuffler to the death. It's flawless, it's perfect. But I do try and laugh at myself when dumb crap like that happens, but that's how I laugh at myself, so. Double Temple, help us dig for land. Opponent is playing Lures. If we're playing the red aggro, we're probably in trouble. If we're playing black aggro, we might get there. Look, 2 fires back to back. Red aggro, probably in trouble. Oh, we're playing Rakdos aggro, so super in trouble. Nope. Nope, we need a land, homie. But yeah, the problem is I tried branching out my channel into doing things other than just Magic. We did Apex, but that was just a dumb shit show. We did Fallout 4. We were doing a Fallout 4 survival. That was pretty decent. I'm debating putting this into play on tap so I can get a blocker. I'll let it go and play tapped. I don't want to take the 2 life against this deck. That unfortunately turned into us hitting a Bethesda bug, and playing on survival mode means that you can't do the commands, the console commands, in order to fix the bugs. So, see, look at that. I should put that blocker out. Now I'm taking the 2 regardless. If we don't get a land here, we're in deep trouble. You are not a land. Alright, well... We knew you well, Tybalt. You are now fodder to save our face.
Games until someone gets hurt. I adore an audience.
So here we go again with my twisted mass sense of humor here. 24 lands in the deck. We scryed 2 cards to the bottom, so that technically means that we have 2 more chances to draw than we previously did. 3 in play. So we have well over a 40-something% chance, but, you know, it's not going to go that way, is it? Yep. We'll attempt to kill his Whisper Squad. He'll just search up another one and then sack it to the oven. What other things did we play? We played Overwatch for a while, but Overwatch is real boring when you're in pugs. I've been trying to build a squad with other streamers that I know IRL to do Overwatch, but we all have very vastly different work schedules. Alright, well, we're just eating 2 here. There is no choice on that. See, I would have taken that opportunity to kill out the Tybalt.
The right side.
Oh, they're so cute.
I would also take that opportunity to sack the Butcher Horde and kill out the blocker. We can't get the Bolas right now, and we need the lands to play other things. Get Bolas off fires. I want to go crazy with Spark Doubles here, but I think we're pitching Chandra. Do I stream often? Recently, I've been streaming daily. Well, thank you for the follow, good sir. I've been trying to stream daily. The unfortunate problem that goes along with that is my job is very demanding, and I will be moving to in between 10.5 and 12-hour days. And once that happens, for the foreseeable future, I don't know how much streaming I'll be getting done during those days, because that will kill me. There's no way I can see myself putting 12 to 14 hours of work in a day and then coming home and then streaming for over an hour or so. Like that. The good news is depending on how that work schedule goes, I'll have more time off on the weekends than I normally do. And if that works out, that means I can go back to streaming games like Fallout or other things like that where we'll play for hours on end instead of just trying to squeeze in a couple quick 1-hour games here and there. But yeah, just a random gamer guy trying to make it in the world of gaming. Let's throw this guy out here. Throw out this guy, draw some cards. Yep, that's a Bastion. I'm sure you know how that works. You know what?
The multiverse in my
We can let him come after us. He doesn't have enough damage. Yeah, I will copy that all day long, honey.
All of the multiverse will bend to my will.
Thank you very much. Yes, please join. It's much more fun when there's people to talk to.
My schemes are never ending. You have no weakness
She
I
pokes
cannot
in.
exploit.
Yeah, I think we just take the free card draw here.
My students are
Just steam
loyal
vents.
geniuses.
Fortunately, rallying can help us here.
A feeble effort.
Living the dream.
Oh God, once again. My presence alone will guide you towards victory. I outsmarted you eons ago. Witness a mote of my power. Let your weak minds crumble.
Triple nickel Bolas. That's some fun times. Triple Bolas, baby. It feels good. Feels good. We're gonna win with this Sarkin. If he doesn't concede here, it's just lolsy GG's. Yep, let's just go for it here. Let's just draw some things, see what happens. See what kind of fun we can find.
My schemes are never ending. You have no weakness I cannot exploit. I outsmarted you eons ago.
Well, we know we want to play the Sarkin. I think we actually popped the Saheeli here. Because we like free blockers.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
No sword can pierce my scales.
Oh, this is gonna feel good. That's a special kind of feeling you get right there. What a horrible control-a-thon we are playing here. Alright, we got about enough time for maybe 3-4 games at most. Yeah, I think this is keepable. This helps us find our lands. We got early stuff here. Bone Crusher if need be. Playing lures again for the millionth fucking time. Ooh, all the temples. Fortunately, that double will go to the bottom. Because we're playing another Rakdos aggro deck, we gotta go a little bit on the... Yeah, this piece of crap. Every time. That's fine. Whisper, that's fine. By Steam Vents here, I think we line ourselves up. I think we just Saheeli. Sarkin's pretty solid. We have the 5. Yep, we'll leave them on top. We have the 5 lands. So we'll Steam Vents ourselves for 2. We'll pop in a Fires. Put out a Bone Crusher. Seems good. Poke for 1, yep, seems good. Alright, next turn we should be able to go Saheeli and Sarkin. We're gonna go Bolas, Cross. We have a couple options. I think Saheeli gets us the most blockers, which is what we're kind of worried about this very second. We also want to start gaining a little bit of life. Ooh, damn, look at you with your value play. Yeah, you sack that. Alright. Ooh. Extra Lily. Not horrible. Yeah, I think we leave it on top so we can get to 6 and then start doing some good things here. So, we're gonna Bolas here. Life. Kill a cat.
I am death's
Pop out a Sarkin here. Pop out a dragon. And then the dragon should kill all 3 Whisper squads when he attacks if he doesn't know how to read the card. Cauldron Familiar, pretty sweet. Ooh, claim the Firstborn. Well, you're out of cards at least. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yes, he does. It is a risk I was willing to take.
Come on. I will listen to them roar. Watch this.
Alright. So.
I summon you.
Get our damages in first. We have no other choice to do other than that. Yep. Eat the food. Eat the
is a
food.
mote of my power.
Alright. Probably dead here.
Let us march into
Probably
battle
dead
and make
here.
new comrades. Let's reduce the battle to shambles.
They didn't have it the last 4 games in a row. But I mean, I did just sacrifice a Bolas just so I could draw 2 cards here. Because if we can get an extinction event...
Wait not, want not.
That's not an extinction event. Alright, well, no extinction event for us. So we're going to also lose a Lily here.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
Keep this one. And we'll kill 2 more of them.
I do love a good death wail.
Yup. And he brings it back, and he swings for lethal. Alright, well, 4 wins in a row and 1 loss here isn't horrible. Realistically, if he didn't have that claim the Firstborn, he was done. But he did, so... is what it is. Doable. I mean, not great. Definitely not great. But doable. Playing Collector. So more than likely we're playing the Beast Mutate deck. The one advantage we have over that is if we can get to 6, which is normally when they start going off. We have Bolas and Lily to get rid of things, but 9 out of 10 times, shit don't work that way. I don't know if he's going to be greedy enough to come in for 2, but we'll find out. Nice. Alright. And slow your roll here a little bit. Not by much, but a little. Pop out the Tybalt, get a blocker. There's our extinction event, so we're doing okay other than not drawing lands again.
I would be honored.
Yup.
The more, the messy.
No life for you! If he has a land and then the shark, he bounces that, smashes Tybalt. ETB tapped land, so we're still doing good. Beast, okay. So he's going wide. I'm fine with this. Just keep putting things on the table. You can eat it. Alright. Extinction. Even, even, even. Goodbye. Alright, we are not dead yet. Yup, there he is. Big old pain in the butt. Steam vents into Nicol Bolas, I believe. Oh, wait. Wait. Should be... No. Because we can't get the double black off of that. Blue, red, black, tap... Yes, because it has to be two separate colors. Sadness resolves. Draw a card. Don't give it trample, we fine. That's not trample, we doing fine. I will kill that thing. That's right. That's right, you respect that. We'll leave it on top. Well, Chandra, just to draw it. Oh god, we're so horrible here. We're trying so hard. So hard. I just want him to start getting incentivized here. That is a problem. Should be able to bolus it out though. So we just need to survive this. What are you getting? Land? Oh, that's fine. What else you getting? What was that? Another 6/6. Alright, well, I don't know.
This was a waste of my time.
I mean, it kind of worked. It incentivized them to not go for our face. Alright, we just Ugin in here and down ticket.
Recklessness.
Goodbye.
Others I can create.
And we defend.
Destroy.
The best part is we can uptick Ugin, and oh my god, really, bro? You got two? You got two, of course you do. Of course you do. Alright, well, I think Ugin's dead. Come on, don't hit a critter. Don't hit a critter. You're gonna hit a critter, aren't you? Of course you are. Yep, now he just starts going off, so we needed another extinction event. Two more in the deck. About a 5% chance of the draw. Yep, that seems about right. We drew our only other Tybalt in the entire deck. Go figure. Well, I think we're gonna call this one here. He's got too much out on the table. And that is how playing stuff for free works. Alright, we got 5 minutes left. We'll pop in another game here. That land going to the bottom off the Chandra was kind of bad. I mean, we couldn't have got the Bolas out, but I still would have had to kill the thing, and you still would have got the second one. Here we go again with this stuff. If we can draw 2 lands in 4 turns, we are golden. If we cannot, we are dead. Okay, failure number 1. 42% chance to draw a land. Goodbye, fires. It's fires. It's absolutely fires. Okay, 43% chance to draw a land, and we failed again. We now have to draw 2 lands in a row off the top. Sure. I will kill. And we whiff. Okay, 44% chance to draw a land, and we failed. Alright, I'm calling this one. I mean, I don't know what the hell that was. That was a 45% chance to draw a land. And keep in mind, those numbers get exponential as each time you fail. It's the equivalent of flipping a coin on heads, 13 times in a row. It's just statistically not accurate. Alright, for the last game of the day, we have 4 lands. We have a Bone Crusher. We are playing the I Make Everything Come Into Play for Free deck. This will eventually get banned. There's no way that this thing will not get banned. Magic knows you are not supposed to give people free things, and yet they still do. Yeah, we don't need that many lands, we need action. Sure. That's a Harpooner. Sure. I will kill your Harpooner because I do not want to die. I think we broke our opponent. There he goes.
I train every day. No one is more prepared. I have just the trick for this.
Oh, there's our beautiful fires.
Hone your prowess.
Alright, next turn things get stupid. Yep, that's a pass, though.
My mind needs a rest.
And we draw both our Chandras back to back. Way to fucking fail us, game. Here we go again. Same exact thing. A very high percentage chance of drawing a land, and we draw the most expensive card in our deck. Now he can take my Spark Double. Alright. Well, we had 4 wins in a row, followed by 4 losses in a row. But 2 of our 4 losses were just because we couldn't draw a fucking land. Don't know. 43% chance with increasing odds each time, and still missed it. But that's what you guys tune in for. We'll be back again tomorrow with something new, something different, and something interesting. See you then.